moment.
An utterly charming secretary hurries into view, giving you an apologetic nod.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Her greeting is cut short as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Oh my goodness gracious, it's the human. Whoa. Well, I wasn't expecting you today. Oh, golly, I must look an absolute mess. You must be here for Mayor Celia. Oh, you don't know. I completely understand. You must be such a busy bee running around and taking care of all of us here in the house. I would have time to remember every little detail. Mayor Celia runs things around here. Keeps an eye on all the citizens. Makes sure the wheels are greased so nothing squeaks. You know, that sort of thing. I help her out when I can. But if we're being honest, she does most of the heavy lifting around here. Keeps a roof over everyone's heads. Literally. She's the ceiling. I could pencil you in for an appointment, if you'd like. Oh, well...
She twirls a strand of dark hair around her finger, blushing sweetly.
Would you care for some tea while you wait? Perfect timing. Just so happens I've got a kettle all nice and ready. How do you take it? Oh, that's my favorite too. I think I'll pour myself a cup while I'm at it.
Florence stumbles, pitching forward onto her hands and knees. The tea spills all over the floor, though thankfully the cup doesn't shatter.
Oh, no. Gosh, that just spilled everywhere. Right on the carpet of my good jacket. Oh, that's gonna sting. I'm so sorry, dear. I need to dab this out with a towel right away. Would it be all right if you showed yourself up to the mayor's office? Just this once? Thank you so much, dear. Sorry again about the tea. Oh, please don't tell the mayor about this.
There she is, the mayor herself. She simply radiates poise and power. She's an intimidating sort of beauty, but you find yourself intrigued to learn more about her.
So, in summary,
I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business.
oh, Beverly, I understand your concerns. But what do you expect us to do, dear? We already put up posters and held fundraisers. We can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every night.
We could try that.
Bev,
Fine.
trust me, we're doing everything that we can.
All right. But if nobody's in by next week, I'll be back.
I'm sure you will, darling.
Celia presses an intercom button on her desk.
Florence, dearest, send the next one in.
Yes, miss.
Hi.
Hello, Mateo. What can I do for you today?
That's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't even remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens? Right when you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort of goes blank? You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are. I'll just see myself out.
Mateo, come, sit. Tell me what's bothering you.
Right. It's just...
Go on.
It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams. It's really been stressful for the inanimals. And I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's just been a lot, and...
All right, Mateo, all right. Lux, you said.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
Thank you.
Next.
Whoa!
Hello, Wallace, darling.
Whoa!
Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket.
Whoa!
Think nothing of it. Next. Oh, it's you. I don't believe we've formally met. Mayor Celia. I'm also the president of the HOA. That's Home Objects Association. Here's my card. But really all you ever need to do if you need me is to simply look up. What can I do for you today? Well then, hello. Meeting successful. Never a bad idea to make sure everybody knows your face. We're important here. Some sit back and wait for others to plan things. Others simply do them. You and I, we're doers. I've seen you zipping back and forth around the house, running here and there. You seem like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a favor. It's about my assistant, Florence. She is an absolute dear. Although sometimes I fear it gets her into trouble. She's such a kind thing, but that means she lets people walk all over her. Sometimes I worry the wrong sort might be taking advantage of her. I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to buy herself anything. What's more, she's been pinching every penny you've dropped on her like a miser. I suspect she might be having financial issues. The office pays her well, of course. She's an invaluable assistant. I think it's possible someone might be fleecing her. I'd like to formally ask for your help. I may be her boss, but Florence would never give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me. However, she's quite friendly with strangers. And technically speaking, as the owner of the house, you outrank me. Maybe you could get something out of her. What do you say? Would you do me a favor and look into this matter? Quietly? Thank you. I'll be waiting. Hopefully it's nothing. What else do you need? She's the most dedicated secretary I've ever worked with. She would do anything for this office. Unfortunately, the dear can be a little down on herself. Not much in the way of self-confidence. It's a shame, really. She's totally unaware of her own natural charms. Of course. She's a hard worker, and she gets along with absolutely everybody. She's never in the spotlight, but she makes every room she's in better, like foil next to a diamond. The objects who come into my office to lodge complaints would be in a much worse mood if she weren't there to take the edge off them. And speaking personally, I'd enjoy my work much less if I didn't get to see her smiling face in the office every morning. It's a tragedy she doesn't see herself the same way. What else do you need? You have done so. Keep well.
Oh, hello again. I trust your meeting with the mayor went well? Wonderful. Anything else I can help you with while you're here? What? You want to know about me? Oh, no. No. You just spoke with the mayor. A little old fuddy-duddy like me can't hold a candle to someone like her. I just handle the paperwork, that's all. Pay me no mind. Anything else I can help you with while you're here? She's just incredible, isn't she? So tall and commanding. What I wouldn't give to be able to deal with people the way that she does. Some people think the mayor's cold-hearted, but I'll tell you what, there isn't a sweeter structure this side of the HOA. What do you mean by that, exactly? I just think she's a really remarkable ceiling, that's all. Besides, she's my boss, so I couldn't begin to comment on her outside of professional opinion. Wait, what? That's crazy! Oh. Is it that obvious? I guess I can't hide anything from someone as keen-eyed as you. Yes, I'm afraid it's true. I've been taken with the mayor for for quite some time now. Anytime I think about her, I can feel my foundation warping into the shape of a heart. I'm terribly embarrassed about it, of course. But can you blame me? She's the looks, the brains, the confidence. I mean, everyone looks up to her. She's the scene. House joke. But me, especially. She means the world to me. The other day, while organizing her schedule, I even caught myself writing my first name with her last and vice versa. Celia Floor. Florence Ceiling. Listen to me go on and on like this. I'm such a schoolgirl. Oh, you're not going to tell Celia, are you? I'd be absolutely mortified. Oh, Lord, no! I'd have to be cuckoo bananas to do that. First things first, she's my boss. This is a public office, for heaven's sake. I couldn't cause that kind of scandal. It'd ruin her. And second thing second, I'm nervous. Really? Oh, no, dear. That's asking far too much. I can't imagine she'd ever think of me as anything other than her fuddy-duddy little secretary, anyhow. Oh, I don't know about that. Really? She said that? About me? That's so sweet. Well, gosh, I don't know what to say. I think I might cry, but what am I supposed to do? Sure, I'm better than a plain dirt floor, I suppose, but I've got wrinkles, cracks in my tiles. My paneling is peeling, my form is all warped. Even if the mayor really does like me a little bit, I can't imagine ever being good enough to reach her level. She's a ceiling! Unless... Wait a moment, dear. You've been running around and practicing dating, right? You must have learned a thing or two. Would you be able to teach me some of what you've learned? Okay. Any advice you have would be great. Huh? What do you mean? Said than done, I think. I'm just a boring old floor. What's there to love? My kindness? Oh, that's nothing. So... You really think so? That's true. Gosh, I try to be. I really do. Earl Grey, caffeinated with a spot of milk. And sometimes a little bit of whiskey on the rough days. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, it's hard to believe, but... if both of you think I'm great, then, well, maybe I am. I'm gonna talk to Celia right now. Tell her how I feel. And if I get fired, then you have to buy me lunch. I'm a little short on cash. All right, let's go.
Florence, you didn't let me know you were coming up. That's unusual.
Pardon the intrusion, Miss Mayor.
It's all right, dearest. What can I do for you?
Florence says nothing, only staring wordlessly at Celia.
Dear?
get you anything to drink?
You came all the way up here to ask me that?
Yes. I'm quitting.
What?
Just kidding.
Oh, dearest, what is going on with you lately? You are an absolute ball of nerves. Your desk is littered with bottles. You're hardly eating anymore when we go out.
Nothing's going on. Sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. I'll get out of your way. Sorry.
Florence, stop. I'm worried about you. You know you can tell me anything, right? I'm not just your boss. I'm your friend. Yes, I do.
Okay. You're right. And you're right too, Miss Mayor. Something has been on my mind recently. Gosh, this is so hard. I'm sorry about the way I've been acting. I know I've caused you a lot of worry, and I'm sure it's been affecting your work, and I'm so sorry about that, and...
Shh. Don't worry about any of that. It doesn't matter. Just let me know what I can do to help.
Oh... But that's exactly the problem.
I don't understand.
You're always helping everybody, because you're so kind, and talented, and patient, and wonderful. But you can't help with this, because that helpfulness and that way you are... that's exactly the reason I can't help feeling the way I do when I think about you.
What do you mean, dear? Shush. Shut up. I want to hear her say it.
Of course. Much easier to fire me if you've got it spoken in front of a witness. I get it.
Oh, Florence. No. Never in a million years could I fire you. You are wrong, you know. I actually can help you with this. Quite easily, in fact. Won't even need any paperwork. Florence, dearest, do you know what my favorite part of this job is? Every day, when I look down at all of the objects in this house, I feel so lucky. Because from this angle, I always get to see you, the deep brown of your hardwood, softly reflecting everybody's best features. Your gentle carpet, alleviating the tension and hiding all those little crumbs. You're a dear, Florence. My dearest. Everyone thinks I'm the one in charge, but the truth is, you're the foundation of this house. I wouldn't be anything without you.
Oh, Celia. I felt the same way about you for so long. But never in my wildest dreams did I think you'd ever...
Tears slip down Florence's cheeks. Celia reaches out to dab at them with gentle hands.
Oh, come now, dearest. You mustn't cry. You'll get water damage. Well now, what are we going to do about this? It simply won't do to have an elected official noodling about with one of her employees.
Well, you are the mayor, but technically, bureaucratically speaking, I mean, they could maybe write up some sort of document that makes this okay?
Well, there's an idea. What do you say? Shingles above! Just when I thought you couldn't get any more audacious.
I wouldn't mind. I think you're wonderful. If you plant your feet on me and stretch your arms up as high as you can, we can all hold hands at once.
Well, if Florence is all right with it, then I suppose I have no objections. Although it may take some time for me to get used to having two dearests.